Hey, I'm Darren. I'm sitting on the button with Pocket Queens. There's a raise and a call.
Once again,
I read, I 3-bet. I get 2 callers. Flop comes king high. Check, check. I bet again. 1 caller. Queen on the turn. We get it all in. The donkey has ace jack. What can you do?
That's poker.
That's poker, yeah.
Hello, I'm Matty Thompson, and my story is really sad. Phil was at my table along with a cameraman. The cameraman shoved for 3,500. I repat for 17.5, and the guy beside me calls. I have 7, cameraman 7-4, and the other guy beside me 7 jack, 2 hearts. A flop. Phil, what was the flop again?
Miss.
Miss.
1 heart.
1 heart. Turn.
Heart.
Nor heart. In the river. Nor heart. That's me. Gone. No good. I'm ready for breaking my heart here. You know, the whole way down from the north, not good at all. And I would support Larry no matter what, because his game's outstanding. Thank you.
How's it going? I'm James Daly. Playing a hand, had ace 10 in the big blind. 5 callers into me. I raised in the big blind. Everyone called. I flop ace 10. Check. There's a bet, a raise and a re-raise. I flat call. There's 2 folds and there's 1 still calling. Turned an ace. Happy days. Check again. A bet, call, flat called. Turn came a jack. I jammed all in with poker of aces. Got called by a royal flush.
Hey there, my name is John McManamly, part-time poker dealer. Going back several years ago, we were asked to go up to Belfast and deal in a tournament for a guy called John Murphy, bookie, and he owned a club up in Belfast. So he asked me to bring up a few dealers. So I brought up 3 other dealers, myself and 2 others, drove up, went in, he had a load of guys in there. Now this was a big tournament, this is a 20 grand guaranteed sterling tournament. So we went in and he asked me to tell some of the dealers some of the rules. They weren't experienced in the whole lot. So I proceeded over to a table, sat down, showing them how to shuffle, riffle, the whole lot. Gave them the deck to the guy beside me. I says, now you do what I've just done. He says, no, I can't. He says, I've arthritis in my fingers. I thought, nah, this is a fucking wind-up. I says, you're a dealer. Yeah, he says, I'm a dealer. And he says, and you've arthritis in your fingers. And I thought, yeah, he's fucking winding me up here, like, you know. No, he says, honest to God, he says, I'm just dealing for the few days, he says, but I've arthritis in my fingers, so that was the funniest thing ever, a poker dealer with arthritis in his fingers.
I'm Debbie Lampard, won Larry's first tournament in the Clarion Hotel and had 10 jack of hearts and flopped the flush, and the big blind beside me had the king high flush busted.
I'm Kevin Conley, and the worst bad beat I've ever had in my life. Today I went in, sat down, Michelle Gavin to my left and Phil Baker to my right, and that's the worst bad beat I've ever had in my life.
Hello, my name's Brian, and I was in Derry, and it was a tournament, and it was the final table, and it was a 10 grand guarantee, and a boy shoves all in, and I looked down at pocket kings, and I call him. The first card, he had his king, I had pocket kings. First card in the window was a king, 9-9, 9 the turn, 9 the river. That's fucking sick.
Hi, I'm Michelle. Sure, everyone knows me, like I shouldn't have to introduce myself. A couple of years ago, I went up to the UKIPT in Galway, obviously not to play because I'm not that good, so I went for the session, because they're great sessions. But I was always mad for a UKIPT hoodie. Again, I knew I was never going to win one, so I'd have to blag one off somebody. So Darragh O'Carney, obviously satellite champion, just his wardrobe must be full of them. So anyway, got pissed. Great night. Coming to the end of the night, I was kind of getting confident, so I asked Darragh now for one of those hoodies. And I think I knew what room he was in. And he was staying with Mick McCluskey, my old buddy. So up I went, and I said, spot the hoodie on the ground. I think it was brown, shitty kind of a colour. I says, Darragh, can I have one of those hoodies? He said, yeah. Next minute I think, did Mick McCluskey grab me or something? Ended up nearly lying on top of Mick in the bed, but I pulled back the blankets. Jesus, not picking him, skinny little fucker. It was absolutely hilarious. Just lying there looking at him, the cutty and make you a miserable bastard. So anyway, I got the hoodie and I abruptly left. There was no threesome, I left.
Hello, how's things? I'm Ryan.
I'm Dimitri.
I don't even know who this thing is.
Dimitri from Romania.
But I don't know what came into his head when he decided to call me on an ace, king, queen of spades flop.
He four-bet me. He four-bet me.
Pre-flop. Pre-flop.
I flat him.
You're an idiot. Pre-flop.
He raised too much. He bluffed.
Never played a hand for 3 hours. 3 hours. He calls me. Ace, king, queen of spades flop. I check. Hope he bets. No bet. I have 6 of the hearts, by the way. Check, check. 7 of spades in the turn. I bet 10,000. He called.
I flat.
River comes. What was the river? You tell him what the river was.
It was 3 of clubs.
Tell me what you called me with.
I call it with pocket twos.
Shithead.
I have sole read on him.
Ever do that again? That's it. Finished.
Never try to bluff a Romanian.
Shithead.
Hi, my name is Gediminas Bartkus. I have a bad story, bad hand. I have pocket queens, Nuda girls, ace jack, flop comes 7-7-4. I check, she push all in. I still call it queens, turn come 10 river ace. This is why a woman, she can't play poker.
Well, I'm Patrick Clark. Just after getting busted out, Larry Santos deep stack game. Limp under the gun. I raised with a king queen of diamonds from middle position. The board comes queen 6-7, 1 diamond. He checks, I check. The turn is a 10 of diamonds. He bets 35,000. I shove all in. He calls. I shove all in for 100,000. He calls, and he has ace, jack of diamonds, and I have king, queen of diamonds. So I have top pair and flush draw, and he has nut flush draw. River, diamond. Game over, I'm out. Still running bad after the Irish Open. It's a joke.